stands right here. Where should I put? Oh, you know what? Put them underneath those flowers.
Здесь вот сядешь на стуле, укроешься, чтоб тебя не было.
If you're pallbearers, you gotta go back.
Да, выбирай. Может его надо посадить, потому что они с себя должны сесть.
It's okay, you can sit with them. I got it, go ahead. Are you pallbearer? No, he's fine. He's got him in his hand.
Just have a seat or stand behind the chairs if you choose not to sit.
Like to gather underneath the tent, please.
Since we recited most of the prayers in the sanctuary, this will be brief, but we want to make sure you can all hear and be comfortable. There are blankets for those who need it and plenty of chairs for those who would like to sit.
Мальчики, садитесь тут. Я тут передать. Я могу. Вы садитесь поближе. Просто пусть сядут кому надо здесь.
We come to this sacred place drawn by the eternal ties that bind your souls to the soul of your beloved Yefim. The dust returns to the earth as it was. The spirit returns to God who gave it. It is only the house of the spirit which we now lay within the earth. The spirit itself cannot die. We pray to you, O God, to receive in mercy the soul of our departed Yefim. David Harkins wrote, "You can shed tears, but he is gone. Or you can smile because he lived. You can close your eyes and pray that he will come back. Or you can open your eyes and see all that he has left. Your heart can be empty because you can't see him. Or you can be full of the love that you shared. You can turn your back on tomorrow and live yesterday. Or you can be happy for tomorrow because of yesterday. You can remember him and only that he is gone. Or you can cherish his memory and let it live on. You can cry and close your mind, be empty and turn your back. Or you could do what he would want. Smile, open your eyes, love, and go on. In a moment, we are about to read the Mourner's Kaddish, which you find in your service folders. Do we have any extra copies for those who might need it? If anyone forgot to bring theirs from the chapel and would like, just raise your hand and they'll bring you a copy of the Mourner's Kaddish. It is said that the angels brought this prayer down from heaven. It possesses wonderful power. Truly, if there is any bond strong enough to link heaven to earth, it is this prayer. If you are able to rise for this prayer, I ask that you please rise at this time, as together we will exalt God's name with these traditional words of the Mourner's Kaddish. We say together, Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Bi'alma divrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, B'chayechon u'v'yomechon, u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala u'v'zman kari v'imeru. Amen.
Amen.
Yehei shemei Rabbah, levorach le'olam u'lamei amaya. Yitvarach v'yishtabach, v'yita'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shemei d'kudasha v'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran ba'alma v'imeru. Amen. Yehei shalama rabbah min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael v'imeru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromah, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael v'imeru. Amen. May the author of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort all the bereaved among us. And let us all say, Amen.
We have Holy Oath. Awesome. Thank you so much.
For those of us who will not be buried in Israel, in the land of Israel, we bring some of Israel here with this holy earth from the Mount Olives in Jerusalem, Israel. And I'll have Lena and Igor and Daniel, Eugene, I'll have the four of you and Bella to share the contents of this pouch of holy earth. When they tell us it's time, they're going to first seal the vault. You guys can go ahead and seal the vault. Okay. Once they seal the vault, we sprinkle some of this holy earth into the grave. And after the holy earth, I invite everyone who is here to participate in what is considered the greatest mitzvah, good deed of all. And that is the burial process. Tradition is that everyone who's here who is able shovels 3 shovels of earth into the grave, or 3 handfuls of earth into the grave. We never pass the shovel, and the reason for that is we hope that each individual participating in this mitzvah, this good deed, will do so from his or her own free will. So when you're done with the 3 shovels, it doesn't matter how much earth you get on the earth is kind of heavy. So don't worry if you choose to shovel. You can put as little as you want on the shovel. done with your shoveling, you just make sure you return the shovel to the mound of earth. I don't know if somebody wants to translate this into, I'll come up to the microphone and translate it into Russian because I don't know. Is that good? Well, we're gonna go back to This might just take a couple minutes if you're more comfortable being seated while they seal the bulb. You certainly may be seated at this time. So there are shovels on either side of the grave. If you can go ahead on either side and do the 3 shovels and then return the shovel. We'll let the family do the shoveling first on either side of the grave. And when you're done with the 3 shovels, just place the shovel back as you find it in the mound of earth. Walk very carefully as the ground is a little bit snowy and icy. You guys can go on either side of the grave. 3 shovels, and we return the shovel to the mound of earth. Rather than passing it, we hope that each individual participates from their own free will. So that's why we do not pass the shovel. Some of you can come on this side, family. If not, then one of you guys just go ahead on this side.
Watch your step as you come forward.
Обогнал.
And after your 3 shovels, you can either return to your cars or you can get back underneath the tent. They will be using the heavy equipment to fill up the grave, which you can choose to stay for until the grave is completely filled, or you can return to your cars.
принципе.
So,
Has everyone that wants to participate in the mitzvah had a chance to do so? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be filling in the grave. But on behalf of the family, I'd like to invite you following the services here at the cemetery to the Petrogolf Banquet Hall in Northbrook on Waukegan Road. If you need directions, please see me after the service.